You are now watching Showbiz Snap, your daily showbiz update. Narito po ang klaro na story between the feud of Marjorie Barretto and Gretchen Barretto na nangyari nga po sa wake ng kanilang daddy. At ito po ay mula sa abscbn.com at posted po ng Fashion Police. Narito po. What began as an attempt to patch things up between feuding members of the showbiz Barretto clan ended in a confrontation and a scuffle at the wake of the family patriarch Miguel. The latest incident in the Barretto family saga took place on Wednesday during the visit of President Rodrigo Duterte, who counts actress Gretchen Barretto as a close supporter. The president's visit was also an occasion for Gretchen to visit the wake and reconcile with her mother-in-law, with whom she had an off and on feud. Gretchen's youngest sister, Claudine, posted about the family reunion on Instagram, where she expressed her admiration for her ate, with whom she reconciled only recently. Gretchen remains at odds with another sister, Marjorie, a former actress and a former councilor of Caloocan City. Recently, they had a public spat over a controversy involving Marjorie's daughter, young actress Julia Barretto. According to two sources who were present at the wake, the president urged Gretchen and Marjorie to shake hands just for tonight out of respect for their deceased father. Ito nga po ay kwento ng isa nga pong source na nakasaksi nga po doon sa nangyari sa wake nga po ni Dad Miguel Barretto. Ayon po sa source, ay nais lang po sana ni President Duterte na mag-shake hands ang dalawa kahit sa gabing yon para lang po magbigay ng respeto sa kanilang namayapang ama. Patuloy po ng kwento, the sources said Gretchen tried to oblige the request, saying that she was the older one after all. However, they said Marjorie refused and instead accused Gretchen of being plastic porque nandito ang president, just because the president is here. At nais naman daw itong gawin ni Gretchen Barretto at bilang panganay or mas nakatatanda, mas nakatatanda kay Marjorie, ay obligado niya po itong gawin. Pero si Marjorie nga po daw ang tumanggi sa nasabing kamayan na ito na requested nga po ng presidente. Marjorie was obviously mainit, fuming. You can see it in her body language. One source told ABS-CBN News, si Gretchen kalmado lang, she was calm. While the president was talking to some members of the family, the sources said a woman later identified as one of the Barretto grandchildren suddenly lunged at Gretchen, who was in one corner talking to some friends. And the source said the friends restrained Gretchen and prevented her from retaliating against her niece. Just when they thought the worst was over, the source said Gretchen suddenly grabbed her niece by the hair and a scuffle ensued. Members of the presidential security group had to break up the fight. An eyewitness said the niece suffered a cut on her face. Gretchen, meanwhile, reportedly apologized to the president for what happened at her father's wake. Asked how the president reacted to the events at the Barretto wake, one more source said he was shocked. On the way to the wake, he was briefed that not all is well with the Barretto family, but maybe he was not prepared to see such a display. In a statement of ABS-CBN News, Gretchen said it was all so nice until Marjorie had a nervous breakdown. She confirmed that President Duterte was asking Marjorie to shake my hand for the sake of respect of my father. But Marjorie was not happy that I was there to reunite with family. Ito nga po ang sinabi ni Gretchen Barretto. At may balita pa nga po, narito po ang another story about dun nga po sa pagkaka-ospital ni Claudine Barretto. Narito po ang kanilang version. Mula din po sa ABS-CBN at sabi nila, actress Claudine Barretto was hospitalized Thursday night after she allegedly figured in a physical confrontation with her sister Marjorie Barretto at their father's Miguel's wake. Claudine, the youngest of the Barretto siblings, is currently confined at St. Luke's Medical Center in Bonifacio Global City. Claudine sustained an injury on her hand and complained of dizziness following the alleged confrontation with Marjorie, according to Ruby Baguhin, who brought the actress to the hospital. Ito po ay ayon sa ulat nga po ng ABS-CBN TV Patrol. Dinala nga po si Claudine Barretto ng driver nga po ni Gretchen Barretto doon sa St. Luke. Baguhin, a staff member of another Barretto sibling, Gretchen, had accompanied Claudine at the wake at the Heritage Park in Taguig. Baguhin alleged that Claudine was attacked by Marjorie. She also mentioned young actress Julia, Marjorie's daughter, as being part of the confrontation. Marjorie had earlier declined ABS-CBN News requests to interview members of the family. She has yet to respond to a subsequent request for a statement in light of her encounter with Gretchen the night prior. The supposed altercation between Claudine and Marjorie came a day after Gretchen's visit to the wake resulted in a scuffle involving other Barretto relatives. Gretchen, who had long been estranged from her parents, sought to reconcile with her family, including mother-in-law. She told ABS-CBN News in a statement. It was also nice until Marjorie had a nervous breakdown, she said, referring to the Wednesday incident. At yun nga po, kinumpirma din ni Gretchen Barretto na pinag-shakehans nga po sila ni President Duterte. At ayon po sa source, dito nga po nagsimula ang lahat. An event during the wake of the patriarch of the Barretto clan, Miguel Barretto, has been getting mileage from media. Given public knowledge of the feud among the younger of the Barretto's daughters, the presence of Gretchen Barretto at the wake was welcomed by many. The video posted by Claudine Barretto showed older sister hugging their mother and everyone thought things will be well. However, the story not shown in the video showed that the tension was strong and real, according to a source. After President Rudy Duterte came to the wake, Gretchen arrived. The president attempted to reconcile Gretchen and Marjorie. However, Marjorie politely declined. She told the president that she voted for him, but she could not give in to his request as the feud between her and Gretchen was too deep. Everyone was calm and understood where Marjorie was coming from. Tension rose when Claudine allegedly entered the picture and called out Marjorie as disrespectful of the president. With accusations traded, the nephews and nieces joined in attempting to stop the argument. Niece Nicole, the daughter of brother JJ, accidentally pushed Gretchen and allegedly, in retaliation, Gretchen pulled and twisted her niece's hair. Finally, Marjorie's son Leon raised his voice to make everyone stop and respect the wake of his grandfather as the fight was happening in front of the coffin. Yan nga po ang story behind nga po doon sa nangyaring feud and tension nga po sa wake ng daddy nila Marjorie, Gretchen, Claudine at ng iba pang member of the family. Nakakalungkot man pong isipin, pero hoping na magkaayos na nga po talaga ang buong family Barretto. At yun nga po ang buong nangyari, mukhang kalmado naman ang lahat until na ito nga pong si Claudine ay magsabi ng kay Marjorie na disrespectful para sa presidente. At doon na nga po mukhang nagkaroon ng tensyon. At yun nga pong version na to ay ikinuwento din ng source na nandoon. So yan po yung story behind what happened. At tignan pa nga po natin kung ano pa po ba ang mga magiging story po talaga ng iba doon dahil medyo hindi nga po nagkakatugma-tugma yung kwento. But ang masasabi po natin, hindi about dun sa kwento, it's just about the magkaayos na nga po silang magkakapatid. Iyon lang po yung pinakamagandang dapat gawin sa mga bagay na ito. At yan po ang ating showbiz snap. Thank you for watching. Ang mga photos po na ating ginamit ay kinikredito po natin sa nagmamay-ari nito. And of course, Source News, ABS-CBN, and Fashion Police for sharing the story. Thank you so much. This is Showbiz Snap.